Hello, everybody. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Welcome to my webinar on how to start an online business with nothing but passion. First, I want to tell you a little bit about me and how I started my business. I'm Alex Toit. So, who am I? Well, first and foremost, I am a loving mom of 3 beautiful daughters, a devoted wife, a great friend, an animal lover, and an avid environmentalist. But what was I? I used to be constantly stressed out about money, but I couldn't figure out what kind of job I wanted. I was constantly confused, frustrated, and felt unfulfilled. I knew I didn't want a 9-to-5 job because I would be missing out on my true purpose, which was being there for my children when they needed me. I have spent most of my life going to various prestigious schools while chasing the life that everybody told me I should have. I have a bachelor's degree in environmental studies, a master's in psychology, and I'm a qualified yoga teacher. I tried pursuing a new career with each of my degrees, but none of them truly satisfied or fulfilled me as I was spending so much time away from my family. So, I set out to find a way to make money from home, but not just a little bit of money. I needed to figure out a way to make a lot of money. That's when I started Earthie Mama 5 years ago, and today it's a successful 6-figure online business. Keep going. My family and I lived all over the world, but I struggled to find healthy, all-natural products. For example, I couldn't find healthy toothpaste, so I created a toothpaste with coconut oil and baking soda, then posted a blog. Same thing with bug spray, sunscreen, you get what I'm saying. Earthie Mama started off as just an online blog where I would share my recipes and healthy living tips for free. My readers began asking if they could buy my products, and I said yes. So, who's this webinar for? Are you working in a job that you are unsatisfied with? Or do you wish you could work from home? Or do you want to be with your family while making money? Do you want to have control over your financial future and not work paycheck to paycheck? Do you have a product that you want to sell online? If you want to make a change in how you spend your days and how you make your own money, then stay tuned because I'm going to show you how I did it. In this webinar, I'm going to take you step by step through the process from realizing your passion to getting it online. I will share with you ways to create content that attracts clients to your website and the different ways to attract those clients. And finally, I will give you some ideas of ways you can start making money online. I entitled this webinar, How to Start an Online Business with Nothing But Passion. So, what is your passion? And does it have a niche market? You don't have to know the answer right now, but start to think about what excites you in life. Something that you would love to teach and share with people. From fishing to cooking, hiking to parenting and crafting, there is an endless amount of options. And once you figure out your passion, try and make it even more specific. Like, instead of just hiking, you could create the niche hiking the Pacific Crest Trail. Once you find your niche, you need to come up with a recognizable name. You can always use your own name.com or come up with a pen name like Earthie Mama. Once you have some ideas, head over to GoDaddy.com or your own domain name seller and see what domain names are available. You will probably have to be pretty creative these days unless you get lucky with your .com name right away. Once you are set on a name, buy it. A logo is going to help create your niche. It is not completely necessary to start a blog with a logo, but as you get more notice, you will want to spread brand awareness with your logo. You can create a simple one yourself, or you can get an artist to make one for you. They are very cheap to create nowadays and worth it. Okay, so now it's time to build your website. There are many free website creation sites. It's not as challenging as you may think. Nowadays, there's little need for actual website coding. It's mostly just drag and drop. You should start off by creating a site that has a blog page as a home page. I used many other websites in my niche as a reference when I started building my site. You can always change this later, but you want to start getting good, relevant content on your blog. Have fun with it. I started with Weebly and continue to use it because it's very user-friendly. They're always adding more conveniences for online businesses too. There will be an initial learning curve, but it's an easy program to learn. Come up with a list of blog topics that are connected with your passions. You can either write these blog posts yourself, or with permission, you can start to make links to your site from other writers' articles you find more interesting. You can also write posts for other more well-known sites, and they post your articles with links back to your site. In the beginning, it's important to form good relationships with admins of more established sites that resemble yours. Don't be afraid to contact people via their Contact Us box or on Facebook. I found most people respond fairly quickly. As you can see on my site, I have articles on health issues and recipes on how to make your own body care products. And I write for Wake Up World, Natural News, and many others who link my articles on their site back to mine. A great way to attract people to your site is to offer them something for free. An immensely powerful tool you can use online to attract people is a digital ebook. They are quite simple to create, and there are many online resources that you can use as templates. You can create short, free versions and offer them in your pop-up, which I will discuss in the next slide, or create more detailed ones which you can sell. You can also then add other related ebooks to your inventory. The best part about creating a digital product is that once you've spent the time finishing it, you now have an infinite supply of your book, and it doesn't cost anything to ship it to somebody. Once you have created your digital product, add a pop-up on your website. If you use Weebly to build your site like I did, this pop-up is called a lead capture page. This pop-up pops up on your website at some point, and viewers can decide if they want your free information in exchange for their email address. Their email address will then be collected for you into a contact list. And then you can contact them again via email and send them newsletters or promotions and eventually affiliate links. The most important and valuable tool in making money from home with your passion will become your email list. A huge part of marketing your online business is going to be collect as many email addresses as possible of people who you can send your newsletter to. They are or hopefully will become your customers. I would stay away from using spam email lists as they cost money and have a very small success rate. In the previous slide, I talked about your pop-up. Make sure you implement one on your site, and always add share this newsletter option so your users can share it easily with their friends and hopefully their friends sign up. And don't over spam your users, they might unsubscribe. I suggest 3 to 5 newsletters a week depending on what you have got going on. I currently use Weebly's marketing program because it is easy to use with my Weebly website. However, there are plenty of other sites you can use like MailChimp and Constant Contact. Setting up social media pages for your business is an important part of marketing and really quite easy. Whether it's Facebook, Instagram, or Pinterest, they have all made it a simple process for you to create your page, to use it as either a business page or a personal page. Have your friends join your page to get your first followers. Start posting your blogs, your pictures, and posters, and encourage people who see them to share them. With 3 billion people using Facebook, it's a huge audience and invaluable tool for you to gain followers online. Okay, so you have set up your website, created digital content and a pop-up, connected to social media, created some blog content, and you are collecting email addresses. So now what? You need more traffic to your site. This is the part where you either decide you're going to spend some money advertising your site or let it grow organically. I used a combination of both. There are many ad programs out there for you to choose from. For instance, Google Ads and Facebook ads are the ones that I use. If you want to take the organic route, as I discussed earlier, writing for established websites that are in your same niche but who have a lot more followers is a great way to drive traffic back to your site, as they will credit you for your article. Now, a lot of you are thinking, but I'm not a writer. But that's also okay. You don't have to be a writer to become a writer. You just have to have a passion and put it down in words. If it's sincere and well researched, people will read it. Just keep writing articles. One will eventually get you some attention. Don't get discouraged if you launch your site and you don't instantly get thousands of page views. Recognition on the saturated web is a slow process. I'm sure you're wondering now, so how do I make money? There is not just one easy way to make money online. There are thousands of avenues people have found ways to make money online. As I discussed earlier, you can sell your digital products on your website. If you got a great recipe for something, make it into a physical product and then offer it for sale. See if people will buy it. You can make small amounts of money using things like Google AdSense by promoting other people's products on your site, or sell banner ads on your website. A huge potential revenue stream can come from affiliate marketing. There are websites like Amazon Associates, ClickBank, Share to Sale, where you can search for products, physical and digital, that you can make a commission from by selling them to your readers. Other affiliates can also sell your products for a commission to their lists. This is a much bigger topic that I don't have time to go into today, but if you visit my website, there's an affiliate marketing section you can take a look at. In closing, I want to ask you, are you ready to move forward with starting your own online business? Do you want to work your own hours from wherever you are? Do you want to create your own financial future and freedom? I know I've given you a lot of information today, and I could have given you more, but I didn't want to overwhelm you. I do offer a service where I coach people from the very beginning of their passion all the way through to getting their business ready to start making money. My time is extremely limited, but I'm currently accepting a few new clients so I can help you set your business up and guide you to a place where you are making money from it. There are so many small steps to this process that took me years to learn, and I promise you that having a mentor like me who has done it before lessens frustrations and speeds up your time to start making money from home. That's about all I have time for today. I hope you've all been inspired by this short webinar on how to create financial and personal freedom out of your passion. If I did it, so can you. Check your email soon. I will send you the links to the sites that I use to start my business. I will also include the links so you can fill out the application to work with me if you'd like. Thanks, goodbye, and cheers to your health.